I often talk about my love and appreciation of Bob Ross, the painter. One of the most famous things that Bob said in his lifetime was, "We don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents." But what does that mean? In the context of painting, Bob was saying if you make an accidental brush stroke, it might actually turn into something good. In a professional sense, we also occasionally make errant brush strokes, so to speak. We do something unexpected. We say things in a way other than what we intended. These mistakes can be fuel for creativity. Our world is filled with mistakes that created something lasting, from microwave ovens to matchsticks. For one specific example, scientist Dr. Spencer Silver was trying to make a strong adhesive for 3M, but mistakenly created something that stuck to surfaces only lightly. This happy accident resulted in Post-it notes. If you or someone at work makes a mistake, consider 3 questions. First, is this mistake actually useful? Perhaps what you thought was a mistake is an accidental improvement on the way things have been done. Now, this usefulness won't always be obvious. Sometimes you'll have to think a little bit longer about it and dig deeper. If nothing comes to mind, you can go to the second question. Would a variation of this mistake be useful? Look at what happened and say, well, maybe what I did wasn't correct, but if I changed a couple of things, it would actually be useful. For example, I've seen sales reps, while following a sales system, say something out of order or differently than what they would normally do. This unexpected change inspired them to incorporate parts of that change in their everyday sales process. If the mistake or variation of it still doesn't seem useful, ask the third question. What can I do to prevent this from happening again? This question promotes a mindset of creative improvement. Look at the process you're following and consider ways to make it stronger. The mistake, in other words, creates an opportunity for analysis, and that analysis leads to a useful change. So the next time you make a mistake, stop for a moment. Don't be in a rush to correct it. Instead, consider that maybe what you thought was a mistake was just a happy accident.